Good morning and welcome to the Daily 20 with Dwynnie. We are Thursday, the 8th of July, and this is number 6. So we'll get right into it. We'll start with just doing some swaying, leading with the hips, allowing the arms to just follow. Loosen up those inner thighs, allow the pelvis just to drop down as you move side to side. So in about 5 seconds, we'll just get into a little run, not a run, but just like a little jog. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, just on the spot. Just get those hips loose. Try not to have the knees pointing out. Just keep them slightly in. We can incorporate some of the arm movements as well. Just a few more seconds here, and then we'll go back into the swaying. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and swaying up, leading with the hips. Allow that inner thigh to just open up. The arms are more passive than too aggressive. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back into a little jog. And of course, if the bouncing bothers you, you can always just do some ankle flexion and extension there. All right, excellent. So now we're just going to do some shoulder mobilization. So we'll breathe in and out as we let down. We'll do 3 each way. Really raising up as you breathe in, opening up that chest, and the other way. Breathe in as you raise the shoulders. Some good air into those lungs. All right, let's get into a squat position. We'll have the arms in front of us with the elbows out, and keeping those knees open, not having them turn in as we come to the middle. Just want to get a nice rotation into that spine, using our abdominal muscles to help pull ourselves into rotation. Keeping that core nice and strong. So about 15 more seconds here. You can dip down a little lower. Challenge yourself a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll come up into keeping your arms in that rotation. Just some hip flexion. Squeezing the abdominal muscles as you pull that knee up. We'll just do a few more seconds here, and then we'll change sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. So just bringing that knee up, rotating the upper body in the opposite direction, and then you can speed it up once you find your balance. Try not to have that knee out. Rotate it slightly in. All right, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. So just shake that out a little bit. We're going to get into some arm work. You can take just a little squat, bend the knees, arms out to the side. Small little rotations forward for the next 15 seconds. Keep breathing. And we'll go rotations backwards. Fast little rotation, just working on those real intrinsic muscles of the arms, good for the rotator cuffs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With the keeping the palms down, we'll push down, and the action is to push down. So we'll be here for another 20 seconds. Nice little challenge for your shoulder muscles. Of course, if your arms are more meaty, it will be a little more difficult, but that's good. All right, so now we'll go up, up, keep the palms down. If you want to start moving your legs, that's okay. Up, 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 up. Okay, 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll put thumbs up and backwards. Just little pulses. Keep breathing. You want to move that hips around a little, that's fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and forward. Oh yes, you can feel the burn. It's a great little challenge for your shoulders. Got 10 more seconds to go here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's great. You're doing awesome. So shake it out a little bit. And we'll go into some arm rotations. So we will stop as we come parallel with our shoulders there. And we'll try and speed that up a bit. Be sure to just release the tension in your shoulders, like in your neck. You don't want to be shrugging up. If the rotation bothers your arms, you can go slightly forward. You don't need to be completely at the side. And we'll switch arms. So find the rotation for yourself, and then we can add a little bit of speed and power. And just stop, level with that shoulder. We've got 15 more seconds here. Keep the tension out of the neck. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Arms out to the side. And we'll just do some finger flexing, squeezing those fingers. So we're closing the fists right now. And now we'll be opening. So out with those fingers. Scratchy, scratchy. All right, we'll do wrist flexion. So up into flexion, just bringing those wrists up. And now we'll go down. And now we'll do some rotations. Keeping those arms straight, elbows straight. You want to feel your shoulder muscles. Let's turn the rotations the other way with those wrists. Excellent. All right, let's shake that out. That was awesome. Okay, we're going to get onto the floor. We're going to do some scapular mobilizations. For this, the action is to push up. So we are going to allow our bodies just to fall down and push. Passively fall and push. Try and get some weight over your arms so that your shoulder blades and the muscles surrounding can strengthen. You can breathe out as you push up. So we'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll get up into a plank. So engage that core. Once you have your balance, we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Bring your arms a little closer to you and allow that chest to drop. Feel the shoulder blades sliding on the rib cage. And the action here is to press up. Just allow the shoulder blades to fall. And we'll get back into the plank. Arms forward a little, engage the core, lift the knees, and we'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, hands a little more forward, drop that chest, and push. Find a nice glide into the shoulder blades, and we'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up onto your knees. Off your knees onto your toes, and we'll hold the plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, now we are going to get into a little bit of core work. So we are going to bring our knee to our chest, extend and lift. So breathe out as you bring your knee to your chest. Get a nice crunch going. Be careful not to lift up into that hip. You just want a little bit of extension, no more than about 15 degrees, because that's all that the joint can do. Squeeze. And we'll do 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. So squeeze that chest and the knee together. Out, lift. Breathe out. Extend, lift. Again, try not to rotate into the opposite hip when you lift. Try and keep that pelvis in line with the floor. Breathing out as that knee comes up. We'll do 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. You can come into the child's pose and just give yourself a nice little stretch in there. Just nice breath. Allow that head to drop. Okay, now we're going to do a couple of donkey kicks. So we are going to put our leg into extension and raise the arm, and we'll do some pulses. Again, Watch that the hip does not open up. You just want to extend that leg, squeezing the butt at the top. The arm is slightly horizontal, not straight in front of you. And we'll do 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's switch sides. Find your balance. Don't rotate into the opposite hip. Arms out, slightly horizontal, and pulsing up. Squeeze that butt. Hold the core nice and strong so you're not dipping too much into your lower back. Just pulse, pulse, pulse. And we'll do 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll come up into a downward dog. Get ourselves a nice little stretch. Keep those heels down. Keep breathing. Relax your neck. Allow your shoulders to have a nice stretch. Okay, we'll come into a standing position. We'll do a squat. I'm going to do some slow and fast squats. So we can have our arms to our side. We'll go down fast and up slow. Dropping down as far as you can. That's comfortable for the hips and for your strength and flexibility. We'll do about 15 more seconds here. Just drop down, catch yourself, engage this core, squeeze the butt, hamstrings, inner thighs as you come up nice and slowly. 3, 2, 1. Now we'll put our arms forward. We'll come up fast. We will be dropping down slowly and coming up fast. Or did we just do that? So we are going to go down slowly, yes, and come up fast. Again, squeeze everything as you come up. Be careful not to hyperextend the knees as you straighten those legs. Keep your core nice and tight. Breathe out as you push up. We'll do 15 more seconds here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We'll just shake that out a little bit. And we're going to do some hip flexion. So we're going to bring our hips up and arms down at the same time. Be careful not to hike up into the hip. You want to keep the hip nice and in alignment there. All right, we'll do 5 here. 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll hold and we'll just do little drops to sort of catch yourself. This is really great for your deep hip flexor muscles. If you feel a bit of cramping happening in the hip up at the top, you can just extend that and get yourself a little stretch. So we'll just do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake that out. All right, arms up and into hip flexion. Just nice and slow and controlled. Again, you don't want to be hiking that hip. You want it down so your pelvis is flat. Bend the other knee slightly so you're not hyperextending there. We'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top and drop and catch. Really great for those deep hip flexor muscles, for your balance. And if you're getting any cramping up in the upper thigh, you can just put that hip into extension. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. If you need to stretch out a little bit, just tuck that butt under, put the leg back. You can feel a nice little stretch into the hip there. Okay, we're going back down to the ground and we are going to do a little bit more core work. So on your back, lift the legs up and we are going to take the legs out to the side. Nice inner thigh stretch there. Hold your core nice and tight. Keep that lower back flat on the ground. You might have to tilt that pelvis up slightly to do that. And we'll do 15 more seconds here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you need to relax into that thigh a little bit, that's fine. Otherwise, we'll just keep going. We'll do little flutters. So the lower down your legs, the more resistance. You want to keep that back flat. This is not in the ankles. This is the whole leg fluttering. You can hold your hands on the ground, palms down. And we'll do 15 more seconds here. Keeping that back engaged with the floor. You're doing awesome. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back out to the side. And we'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those legs in. Hold the knees. Round that spine. Take a couple of nice deep breaths. That's awesome. Okay, so that is the daily 20 for today. I hope you enjoyed that. And join me tomorrow morning at 7:30 once again for another round